As you cascade the streets of Diani in Kwale County, you will never fail to spot tuk-tuks at an interval of 2 seconds, meaning they have become part and parcel of life here. They are cheap and convenient, leave alone they are noisy and high affinity to accidents. But to some foreigners, tuk-tuks have brought such an attraction. One of these tourists is Mika Company from Spain, whose love for Kenya has led to an affection with tuk-tuks.
And I'm here right now on holidays. It's my third time in Kenya.
She's a quick learner, and that's why when she saw one, she grabbed the opportunity to learn how to ride. This was from her Kenyan friend.
I have a friend who has a tuk-tuk here. Then I just asked if I can drive it because I like tuk-tuks, and he taught me how to drive it.
I had the experience of riding the piki-piki, but Mika also had the experience, but not on the Kenyan road. But on the first time when I explained to her about the driving rules on Kenya, keeping left, she's a very fast learner. She adapted to it, and she started carrying me on the road. Immediately I taught her. Then it happened on the second day, on our day with the hard piki-piki. The owner of the piki-piki had to use had his own personal use, so he had to change our piki-piki with the tuk-tuk. I have never personally ridden or driven a tuk-tuk. It was a first experience. So the owner taught me how to ride the tuk-tuk. I'm also a fast learner. I learned how to drive it, and second, I had to pass the knowledge.
They say the transport money was taking a toll on them, and the only way to save for adventure was to go the hiring way.
I was here last year working in an orphanage, and I met a lot of people, and I just come here to meet my friends, and yeah, and having fun with them.
And all through when we've been these sides, we've been spending a lot of money on transport. Catering the tuk-tuk was much expensive on our transport.
As we made several trips here on the Diani highway, Mika narrated on how she wanted to do similar excursions as locals. For Mika, it has been all about sampling what Kenya has to offer, an opportunity the country's tourism agencies can tap into.
Because I don't like the typical Mzungus, then it's funny to have a tuk-tuk instead of a car. I can have it in Spain, and we don't have a tuk-tuks in Spain.
About considering to be a tuk-tuk driver, she says she's however not planning to carry any passengers. This she does for leisure. According to Mika, the thought of riding a tuk-tuk sounds marvelous, and just maybe she might be planning to acquire one in future. Tobias Chanji, KTN News, Adventures Diary.